Good evening. Solomon Inna Rivatar with you. And on today's podcast is who will win in crisis? Would you like to win in crisis? I'm sure you do. How many people you know that actually truly winning in crisis? Do you know what is their special abilities? What do you think? Would you like to know? Would you like to have that abilities? I'm sure the name of Warren Buffett is come to your mind. And what are the abilities he has that you don't have? Would you like to be better than him? This is absolutely joy to win during the crisis time. It's like all the market is for you. And another thing that the crisis nowadays is not particular somewhere, it's a worldwide. So let's talk about what is the crisis and what is it. To change anything we have to accept it, and accept it we have to know with what we're dealing. So clarity is the most valuable qualities of the diamond, because once we know with what we're dealing, what to do, we're not in crisis anymore, we're in blessing. So what we need to know about crisis, first of all, it's a worldwide crisis. It's not about economic, it's not about virus, it's not about bad luck, and it's not about clients. It's about priorities in our life. It's about mindset. It's about creative innovations. If I would translate from the crisis language to human language, demand of the crisis would sound like this: fly or die. There are no tolerance for so I will do it maybe next year, I will wait, I will be afraid. The crisis demand to us enjoy and create. About this fly or die, my favorite analogy with the birds, eagles. There only one bird can kill the eagle. It's a black crow. It's sitting on the eagle neck and knocking his head. So if the eagle would fight with it will lose the time. Eagles straight away go very high, where the crow cannot breathe, and the crow dies, and the eagle flies. So when the crisis comes to our personal life or business life, it's no luxury of timing to fight or afraid or hesitate. It's go brighter, it's go bigger, it's go more loud, more brave, more fulfillment. It's actually a living life from your heart. Fly or die, meaning If you're not living your full potential, you are useless here. The crisis will eat you without trace of existence. Who will win in the crisis? Only those who mind in balance. Only those who has alignment of the body, mind and soul. Only those who is centered, who is not attached, who is putting happiness in the priorities. Crisis is not a problem. Crisis, it's a contrast that demand us to grow, to innovate, to extend, to be better, to be bigger, to be brighter, to innovate, to see resources, the new resources, to multiply joy. When the mind of the person full of fears, limitation, hesitation, the crisis coming with resistance. Resistance make you die, not crisis. Crisis is invitation to fly, invitation to dance, invitation to enjoy, to create. Result of my extraordinary ability is to get you aligned with your happiness, to understand what really gives you fulfillment, what gives you joy, what gives you feel to live, to create, and transform your resistance into the unique abilities, into the talents, into the freedom, into the joy. So the crisis is combination of contrast that demand us to grow and the resistance of limitation. And with that combination, usually major leaders experience these emotions: anger, panic, fear, shame, trapped, obligated, feel to run away, hopeless, embarrassing, confused, anger, trapped, again and again and again. All these emotions, it's the result of resistance, results of misalignment, result of limitation beliefs, of traumas, of whatever is holding you back. So what we need to know about the crisis? Crisis doesn't have tolerance of the fear, panic, and the mindset with limitation that brought your business or your personal life into this crisis. Crisis doesn't have luxury as time to wait. Crisis has particular time before it's too late. Like Titanic crashed the iceberg, So if you see that in your personal life, in any aspect of your life, or in your business life, start to get situation higher and higher, bigger and more scary, it's meaning that the contrast is leading you to do the action that you didn't do before. And for you, at your soul and in your life, there are no tolerance to wait any longer. It's either fly or die. Because if you're gonna wait and think that it's about bad luck, the period, it's about the virus, it's about economic, your contrast gonna grow bigger. You're gonna think that it's problem. It's not. It's the demand to be bigger, to be higher, to be brighter, to be brave, to be more creative, more alive. What is holding you back is the resistance. Resistance need to transform. Resistance need to erase or transform. What is so special results from my extraordinary abilities? It's to get clarity on very accurate diagnostic of misalignment, let's say of the resistance of mindset, of the leaders of the company, of the project, of the organization, of the employees, of the culture of the company, of the project, of the idea. And same things we can talk about the personal life. Whatever area is coming to, you see that it's gonna hit the rocks already. There, the major misalignment that hold you back, hold your health back, hold your finance, hold your resources back. Okay? So first, what I will do when we start to work together, I will do the clarity on very accurate diagnostic. I need to understand what is the situation now, what would be for you the best possible result. I need to understand your determination to do this transformation of your mindset, how fast you want to get there. Okay? And another unique things about me, I'm not about realistic result. Realistic, it's result of your idea. What is your realistic? It's your ceiling. You're the same like me. You have 24 hours per day. I have 24 hours per day. Great leaders have 24 hours per day. Singer, presidents, everyone have that. And everyone has realistic. Everyone has their ceiling. And if you let go of that idea of what is real for you, you will understand that there are new reality available for you. So it's all about mindset. Whatever you allow yourself, that's going to be your reality. So I not call myself realistic, I call myself alignment to limitless and legendary mindset. So when I will see your misalignment or limitation, I will teach you how to transform your mindset from the panic, guilt, obligation into the clarity, balance, creativity, and joy. First of all, I will show you the most effective and profound way get there. And for you to stay there and grow and be bigger, you have to transform your mindset, because that mindset previously brought you to that situation where you now. Another thing what you need to know about the crisis, that everyone been in that situation that looks like the best solution is just run away. But it's not your fault. It's not your fault, and you're not guilty for that. Okay? Understand this. And the limitation beliefs, they great because they was in favor in your life for some time, And now, if the limitation it's mean, it's time to transform them or erase them. Okay? So basically, they with you, not forever, what I want to say. Okay, the next step of my results, what I'm able to do for you or for your business, it's the guidance to particular, the best probable result. As I told you before, I able to show you what to do to get there, and I'm able to teach you to understand what is on the way. So then you know that in the future how to do by yourself, or I can teach your employees in your company so they can be motivated, productive, effective, and loyal. Okay, what next? I have ability to see what is all your previous pain and loss, confusion, let's say not so yummy experience it was. So when I work individual with companies, I'm not saying let's start from the clean page. I see how you can understand that previous years it was not a waste, it was investment. How to transform that not so yummy experience into the blessing, into the assets, and how to sell it expensive and make it a valuable service, product, or knowledge. So basically, even if you think that you don't have resources, I'm able to show you that you do. You have, and they are very valuable. Even if you think that those years of your life, it was the most harsh and you don't want to even think about them, I'm telling you, this is very valuable asset. You just need to understand how to cook it, how to serve it, and how to eat it. And of course, assets is not, in my understanding of abundance of finance, I know how to sell one thing multiple limitless time. And I will teach you to do it, if you're interested to know. Clarity of the visionaries. So imagine the situation. A worldwide crisis. Why only few minds will win? If it's a worldwide crisis, it's concerned everyone. So why they win? It's about the clarity. It's about the vision. It's about the balance. So I'm able to teach you how to see globally. I'm able to teach you how to see clearly, how to see big. And of course, one of my favorite things to do is unfold legendary mindset or innovations. You see, the life itself demand us to upgrade. If you start to see lack of resources, it's actually redirection to see other resources, to create innovations, to unfold our legendary potentials. You know why? Because crisis, it's not about bad luck, clients, energies, or economics. It's about frequency. It's about frequency of joy, of high, of creativity, of living life, not survive, not chase, but actually live meaningful life. The life that you just want to do it. You don't think that you're lazy or you're not motivated enough. You just don't live in your full potential, And when we unfold legendary mindset and potentials, what's happened? You literally understand why you born on this planet. You understand that it was not mistake. You didn't fly to some other planet and landed accidentally on the earth. No. You will understand why you're here. You will understand why the previous pain was in your life. Why the previous hustle was in your life. Challenges. I believe that every masterpiece has a story. I believe that every problem comes with the blessing solution. And that's how I can transform any crisis into innovation, joy, freedom, fulfillment, and meaningful life. I'm able to teach your team how to be motivated and productive. Oh, this is very yummy aspect. Do you want to know how to do it? With big pleasure, I will teach you to motivate your employees to be productive and loyal and effective, and actually give their idea and the vision to you, to be honest with you, to tell you where your company has weakness, why you're not selling well, and to get rid of the barrier between the leader and employees. It's not a war, it's a team. And make your clients to be your best advertisement and recommendation. Ooh la la, that's hot. Since 17 years old till 30, so it's about like a lot, yeah. I was in business with big businessmen and politicians all over the world, and I never had name cards, website, or any social media. All my clients was coming to me from recommendations of my clients. And all my clients, they just come to me very naturally in the plane, in the restaurant, pool, bookstore, doesn't matter. We just like our intelligence and energy like pulling us together, and we start to talk about very interesting things. And then I'm saying about my extraordinary abilities, what I'm able to do, that I see financial potential, I see how things gonna grow, when to sell, what to do, what is the alignment. Also remember one case, like one of my clients, he just come for individual program to me. He didn't believe much, but his friend says like, wow, what she's doing, it's great. You should do it, all these blocks, like your money blocks, it will go away. So he come and he start individual program, and few things that I told him he so much didn't like. And next day he invited me for very, very beautiful breakfast, and he said like, I understood what you said to me, and I adore that you're honest, and I understood how to accept me, he said about himself. like a huge part he didn't understand of his life, because he could not understand his quality. And when I told him, all night he could not sleep, and then in the morning he accepted who he is and what he able to do. And he told me about his business, that he required particular amount of financing for his idea that he was creating. And very instantly I told him where's the financing for his idea, how I did it. Once we have intention, resource always there. Without intention, resource is just the energy. Once intention is there, resource became a focus, physical resource, either the money or solution or person or gate or information. Yeah. So once he told me about his idea, what he's doing, I saw the intention, and I look on his energy matrix on all his businesses, and I point where the finance, where his resources already was waiting for him. So that was my first and the most easiest 10 million US dollar within few hours. And then he and me, we understood that for me it was confirmation to say the truth, what I see, and if the person doesn't like to see it, I understand in the crisis there are no tolerance for sweet talk. Crisis is a situation of the fly or die. And what is my ability? That I'm not gonna play with you to put sugar on your pain. I'm gonna say to you what is the accurate situation and how to transform that pain, that losses, that panic into the most beautiful dish that you have. And then I will teach you how to multiply it and how to get abundance, multiple, and valuable. Okay? So, make your clients be your best advertisement and recommendation. That's the big one, that's very expensive, and that's very valuable. Only few people knows how to do it. And make your business the most joyful and fulfilling experience in your life. If you will master this, you will master all your life. Because the business, it's our major time, what we spending in our life. Yeah? So, to make it the most joyful and fulfilling experience, we have to understand who you are, what you really want, what is your signature. And then you just living your life in absolute joy. You're not attached to the result, you just create. You're creating, and you enjoying. Okay, then you're not afraid of going for compromising, sacrificing, denial, or just do things for money. You live in life, enjoy and fulfillment, and the money is what? Helping you to enjoy it. Okay, what would be the first step? How I'm working usually? I'm able to work with individuals and with the companies. And the first step is always, it's a diagnostic. It's a clarity diagnostic. For me, it's to understand from where to lead you or your business. What would be the best probable result? How much time we have? As I told you earlier, that crisis doesn't have luxury of time. crisis, it's a die or fly. Okay. Second, what I usually do with individuals or with the companies, I give analysis and recommendation what need to be done, especially if the situation is urgent. Okay, and also make in your mind space for understanding that it's not necessary to go for me for the whole program, the whole development. You can just start with the clear diagnostic, and then you will understand. You will understand if I'm the right expert for your business transformation or for your personal life transformation. It have to be trust, because transform mindset. You know actually why you didn't transform your mindset before? Why you didn't live your joyful life and freedom life before? It's because of the fears. Fears, obligation, hunger of approval of the critic. So why you need to trust me? Because to transform mindset, you're gonna be absolutely different person. From the fear-based person, I will lead you to the freedom. And then you will be creative. And then you understand what is the self-love, what is the enjoyment, and what is the meaning. You will start to live meaningful life. And you need to trust me to go from fear to freedom. And my unique abilities, it's not to lead you over the linear way, but to show you the way via the portal of here and now. So trust is must for this kind of transformations. Okay, so after the clarity diagnostic, you will be absolutely impressed. And after this result, it's up to you. It's your choice. You can go for the full program, or I can just give you recommendation what to do, and you can do it by yourself. And of course, if you're going for this program for your company or your individual personal life, any aspect of your life, then it will be transformation from die to fly. And enjoy success together. And then I will teach you secrets of legendary innovations. And then I show you best potential of your resources, even if you don't see them. It's so many times, oh my God, so many times I was working with the clients who thought that they didn't have resources, and they was sitting on the mountains of resources. Resources can be your talent, can be your knowledge, can be your habit, can be your pain, can be your confusion, can be your childhood trauma. It's all resources. It just, you need to know how to see them, how to cook them, and how to serve them. And then what I will do is to guide you with exact financial value of your product or idea or service or knowledge. Then you will understand who is your ideal clients. This is so interesting. When we are matching, when our frequency is matching with our ideal clients, it's so joyful. And their gratitude and their respect and the payment from them, it's so yummy. It's the most yummiest, when your frequencies match, when it's interesting for you to work with these people, and they gratitude and they respect you and they honor you. This is beautiful experience. And of course, pack your service or product or knowledge to irresistible offer. This is one of my beautiful gift to see this, how to pack, how to offer, who will need this, who is looking for this, who is looking for you more than you want to offer that to them. Okay, how to start working with me. First of all, you have to book a free discovery session with me. Most of the time it's online, only if you're in the same city with me and timing is match and we can go for a coffee, then it can be a free discovery session face-to-face. Otherwise it's online. After the free discovery session, I will understand on which area aspect of your life would be my help the most productive, and I will invite you for the clarity diagnostic. After diagnostic, it's coming for the program. And the program can be individual, can be business, and it can be legendary unfolding. So to which destination to go, it's going to be very clear after clarity diagnostic. Clarity diagnostic usually start from 3 hours. Of course, it depends. If your company is so big, I will need more hours, and it will cost more. So this is details we will speak up on our discovery session. And see you soon. Remember, who will win in crisis? If you say now, me, then we are matching. I love to work with the winners. And I know everyone has sometimes feeling or situation. It looks like that runaway is the best solution. But once you had a clarity and the balance in your mind, you don't want to run away. You will know how to enjoy life in crisis, without crisis, how to put your happiness in the priority. See you soon.